And Breadstick is wearing an Italy shirt,
Yeah,
so I'm about it.
But OoDa, his whole playstyle with Clarence revolves around being late. Whenever you think he's going to hit you, he's always like 30 to 40 frames later than you think he'll be.
And on purpose.
Yeah, on purpose.
It is not a like, oh, he's too slow. It is, oh, you're gonna spot dodge now.
Yeah,
you're gonna try to, you're gonna whiff a parry now.
Yeah, every time I'm at a major with OoDa, I'll just sit down and play like 70 games with him. This happened at Riptide, and we had a crowd form behind us as we were just playing friendlies.
That's sick.
It was so funny, but Claren definitely really strong in the Orcane matchup. The last time we saw this at an event was losers quarterfinals with Zaro and Plastic Dinos. Dinos ended up getting reverse 3-0'd that set, but he played super good.
Dinos is actually so good.
Yeah, he's super crap.
It's funny that, well, it's that, and everyone knows Dinos as the person who gets clipped by SBS.
Yeah.
But there's a reason Dinos is good, and it's because he's constantly playing SBS.
Yeah. OoDa definitely on like a different end of the Claren spectrum compared to Dinos, but both of these players are really strong. Oh, also Breadstick like kind of co-mains Orcane and Absa.
So there might be a swap at some point?
Yeah, there might be a swap. We're seeing Absa right now, but both these players definitely super talented. OoDa Shadow Theft, though, has...
OoDa
I'm not sure if
got
it's nerves
top 50 last season, correct?
He was top 50 last season, but I'm not sure if it's nerves or what it is. Riptide, he didn't make it out of pools.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then at Heatwave, he got like 33rd or 25th, I believe. So he has not had a very good track record of doing well at majors, but online, he's like calm and collected. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm really hoping to see OoDa
like we said,
play
sometimes nerves in person really does it to a like. It is so different than the like I'm playing from the comfort of my gamer chair at home or whatever.
The AC set to whatever temperature I want.
I've got my music playing. If you're a streamer, you can complain to your chat later. Like.
A lot of flat boost in there, the typical Claren.
Yep.
Ooh, that quick attack was super good from Breadstick there. Does like the first zip just a little bit above the platform to get the resources back, and then the second zip, he's actionable after that.
Yep, if you're able to get that zip onto the stage or plat, that's all you need.
Yeah. So Absa, for those of you that aren't super familiar with this game, Absa basically has Pikachu's quick attack cancels from Brawl built in. So if you do an up B starting from the ground, you'll be actionable after the first zip. You can also control how many zips you do, 1 or 2. If you hit the ground at any point during one of the zips, you'll be actionable after the end. That counts, yeah. So it creates this really, really interesting way for Absa to move around and create mix-ups because sometimes you're even on hit.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
really a lot of it will throw off a lot of people because they'll see someone zipping and be like, oh, they didn't land on the ground to where I'm fine. It's like, yeah, but the first zip did.
Yeah. All right, OoDa having to deal with the edge guard there. Yeah, crouch cancel down smash, super strong. So the main way you want to deal with Absa, Penguin especially, is you want to rinse and repeat until they're out of resources, and then they're forced to up B back onto the stage. At that point, if you have a quick and
so much easier said than done.
If you have a quick and strong smash attack like Rano up smash or Claren down strong, you can crouch cancel, and then you're positive on that crouch cancel.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Trying to get back here. Yeah, gets the clip on.
Really good up B. Ooh, misses the edge cancel.
Doesn't get anything from it.
OoDa having a hard time, but getting the down tilts right now.
Yeah, they're both. It's just a lot of scraps. We're not seeing anything that's long and extended from either of them.
Yeah, OoDa's getting the idea of how Breadstick is recovering right now. You see, he's trying to cover that area because Breadstick always wants to go right above the ledge. You see him on the other side too, constantly using
that wait. So
okay. Yeah, OoDa again.
You said.
Yeah.
That's what I've been looking for it because you pointed it out. He just goes in.
He's having a really hard time covering Breadstick's initial.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, OoDa's playing pretty well right now, I'd say.
Yeah, that up air into up strong on this plat, definitely the Larry, and it's something that always looks sick.
Breadstick miffing that recovery there. That was a hard. Zaps actually has a really easy time edgeguarding Claren because you can just stand at like a distance where Claren can't and like ledge dash down to F tilt you, and then just pop cloud. Yeah, OoDa's ready. Breadstick just keeps popping these thunder lines on the recovery.
Yeah, for a while it was a lot of the scrap.
Beautiful follow-up from OoDa.
Very smart. For a while it felt like a very scrappy back and forth, and those last like minute and a half was OoDa being like, oh wait, I know what I need to do here. I'm going to start. It stopped being scraps and it started being like actual longer extended combos. It started being edge guarding. It started being everything else.
And like we mentioned at the start of the set,
there's the
Breadstick
Arcane.
Also an Arcane man. So I'm not sure if this is better or worse. I feel like Abs is definitely the better matchup, but maybe he just feels more comfortable on Orcane.
More comfortable.
Yeah.
And Rivals isn't a game where, like, sure, there's some matchups that are better or worse than others, but it's not a game where you're like, oh, I have to switch because of this character. I need to use,
It's almost never like that in Rivals.
Yep. You can do it with any character. It's just going to be a little bit easier or harder. But to the point, I'd say just play who you're comfortable with at the time.
So Breadstick countering the Rock Wall. This is a stage that I'm not too sure about this counter pick because I don't.
Yeah.
This whole stage's thing is having the really tiny side blast zones, and it really benefits characters like Rono and Crag that have really strong forward airs.
Ooh, he died from the Nair.
Really poor DI from Breadstick there. But
he just wanted out of it so bad.
This stage really benefits characters with like a strong forward air because you can just fair train off the side and kill it like 30 sometimes.
Ooh, I'd say OoDa's trying to get those fares out in the air.
Yeah.
Worked last game. It probably will work even earlier this game. Just tries to call it out. Does the Nair. Does the rinse repeat. Gets the attack.
OoDa's feeling so much more comfortable edge guarding the Orcane than the Aether.
Oh, you can tell.
See it clearly in the gameplay right now. But there's just so many less places that Breadstick has the option of going to, especially with his timing too.
Or at least that Breadstick is doing the mix-ups on.
Yeah.
He wanted that down smash mix-up. Didn't get it. Also puts himself in a pretty bad spot. Just misses. Oh, wait. Okay.
Really weird DI from OoDa, but still up like 125%, so I don't think he's worried.
No, I don't think you are. It is weird to do a jab, but, you know.
I really, really want to see OoDa in this set parry. Ooh, if that
he wanted it.
Yeah,
he wanted it so badly.
But one thing I really want to see in this set from OoDa is I really want to see a tip or down tilt and then the down air on stage. Or off stage. Because that can kill it like 30. It kills so fast.
Yeah, I mean, we need Breadstick to really start making some changes here, or else it's just...
Yeah, OoDa's running away with this.
Yeah,
this
it's just the momentum is so far in OoDa's favor at this point.
The other thing I really want to see from OoDa in this set is parrying the bubbles, because that is the most important part of anyone playing against Orcane. It's so much reward for...
If you can parry bubbles, it immediately becomes an easier matchup.
Yeah. However, sometimes you just can't parry bubbles. Something I found out that Zaro informed me of is that Orcane can control where the bubbles go.
Yeah, just slightly.
I didn't know that. Just slightly. So you can make it so that you try to sliding parry, and then they're just like slightly away, and then one of them will clip you after the parry.
And then you get mad.
Yeah, and then you contemplate quitting Rivals.
Yep.
Ooh, beautiful down tilt timing.
Then you write some tweets and... All right.
I really wanted to see OoDa go for the side B there, because that one's like the guaranteed tipper, because the spacing is super simple.
Still brings it to last stock, though.
Yeah.
Just say, I do not want to be near you.
That's on Tempest. That's unbeatable. Breadstick getting a lot more scared being off stage, and OoDa's going to get the up smash. Yeah. Breadstick does not seem happy about that set.
No. You could tell it was just a little bit of uncomfortability, whether that was in characters or like I can't get the combo or there was. I feel like if both of them playing at their peak would have. I don't know if it would have been a different story, but it would have been a lot closer, probably game 3 kind of thing.
Claren's one of those characters that makes you feel really bad when she's running away with the game.
True.
Because once Claren's in the lead, it can be really, really hard to get in on her. Because she's just trying to box around everything that you're doing with her big sword.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only sword character in Rivals, because the dagger that Forsburn has doesn't count. Like, only sword, only...
Well, Zetterburn.
Okay.
He's a ball of disjoint.
No.
Or he used to be the same way.
Yeah.
They nerfed her disjoint on fair, but it's still so atrocious.
But the only large, like, disjoint-based character. Yeah. There's a difference between having disjoint and, like, your character is designed around disjoint. Yeah. But, I mean, that's just how it is.
Oh, we got Lucius, and I'm not sure who he's playing. But... Lucius in the signet. Hey!
Hey, there we go.
He knows we're here.
What's up? It has to be so hard to play in one of those suits.
Dude, I have been like burning up in my cow sweater like all day in here.
Dude, I started the day.
I don't know how Lucius does it.
I started the day with a great like jeans, cool like jacket, like whatever. I was like halfway. I'm like, I need to go just put on shorts and a t-shirt. It is so warm.
I think the AC started kicking in a bit in the venue.